Zoe out himself.
Which is really interesting because we've seen so many teams picking the Wig level 2.
Knight helping out with this one as well as Kanavi gets the red buff. Cast are going to face check into this one. Knight is here. They want to fight for themselves. Lumao steps on forward. Yanja trying to get the slow onto Loken. He does still have his flash available, but he's stunned. Might get taken down. Gets into the rest of his team. Lumao now stunned at the front line. Casa trying to get away with his life. In goes Kanavi, but flashes over the wall as well. It's going to be first blood going the way of the Zoe, but it's utter chaos, and it's going in the way of JDG.
It's 2 minutes and 40 seconds. A lot of pros, they don't like the fact that you only now get the movement speed running towards the enemies.
Hold that thought, Lyric, because we've got another fight on our hands. Yagao could be in trouble as the flash comes in on towards Kanavi. 369 doing so much work, and in goes Knight to finish the kill. Now the storm comes from the sky, and Knight might just go down. Yagao flashes out with his life. Zoom has to try and finish this one off, but Lumao has arrived on the play as well. They might be able to extend this one, but Lumao looks like he's just going to play keep away for now. Zoom slowed though. Casa keeping him in the fight. 369 trying to follow up, but the storm gives him a shield. Over the wall they go. Ruthless Predator, and another kill for Knight.
And Knight eating over the wall aggressively, knowing he has the front line there.
First, and there's so much available follow-up then to try and grab yourself a kill, try and grab yourself the play. And as we look across the map, Kanavi now, he wants to keep the action rolling as he moves to this top lane. 369 doesn't have a flash, and realistically, he ain't getting out of this one. Does a bit of damage, but the dots are stacking up, and Zoom won't quite find the kill just yet. Kanavi's the one to finish it off.
369 expected Kanavi to go towards the bot side. Your flash should be up soon as well if you want to go.
Casa pops the Predator. He wants to make the play in the mid lane. Yagao going to be knocked up and should go down here. Another kill for Knight, who is popping off.
If there's any...
Esports and JDG have the highest Dragon and Baron control in the entire LPL.
And sure, JDG might have bot side control, but you're facing a Senna Braum.
Just trying to 1v1
oh
Kanavi. Jumps over. Blasco's going to be there, and he denies the correct jump. Now Root's going to come through. Kanavi has been found, and he's been taken down by Casa.
And we see Yanja with the 5-head, 3,000 IQ. A Dragon knowing that Karsa's going to have to reset after that Rift Herald.
And I love seeing the confidence from Loken as well. Zoom had going into that play. Uh-oh. Kanavi is not going to let 369 go back to base. I think 369 knows that he is doomed in this one. Zoom's going to push the wave. The spears go in. Luden's hits. And now Zoom gets to walk underneath the tower. The stun goes down. It's answered with a stun from 369. But, I mean, what could you do there on this Lucian? It's not like Yagao can answer in a 1v1. TP coming on through to deny the recalls from JDG. Loken dodges the ult though, and a stun chain comes out onto 369. Loken surviving for now. He will be gets stunned himself. They've turned it around onto 369. They can't quite finish the kill though. The heal comes from Jackie Love, and now the turnaround from Top Esports. They're trying to get on, but the root doesn't quite land. Knight is here. He's on the play. He has the damage. The culling blocked by Kanavi, and JDG somehow. So, unfortunate play here for Top Esports. They are still going to get themselves a tower off the back of that Rift Herald. Jackie Love getting a huge chunk of gold off the back of that one. Already has his Mana Moon. But importantly, in the mid lane and in the top side of the map, JDG are answering for this very one-sided play.
And JDG, like Zoom and Yagao, are not only getting plate gold, not only getting minion gold.
Oh, hang on. 369's in trouble. This turret no longer exists as Yagao moves in as well. Should be able to find a bubble, but the turret is back and Zoom's taking damage. Never mind. Yagao's got this one.
Yagao only hit his passive.
But the burst came through at the last second. Yagao is going to finish this tower off. A lot of gold going into it. So we're at 5-7 on the scoreboard right now, but gold is just about even as this Drake will be taken by Top Esports. And when we look across the score, whereas on the other side, 369 is only level 9. Hang on, we've got a nice paddle star onto Jackie Love, just about dodges away from the stun as Lumao goes in. Yanja has a stopwatch to keep himself safe. Culling not going to do a whole heap of much as Lumao barely walks away with his life. Now onto Jackie Love they go, and Loken, in fact Zoom going to be the one to grab the kill. Lumao still got out of the play.
True.
They just win the fight on the enemy side. 369 going to be starting these Krugs off, but Kanavi's not having any of it. Dominus immediately popped, and this is a fight that Renekton wins very easily, especially with Jackie Love's help.
Yeah, and
top side. Blade of the Rune King means he can split push a bit onto the mid lane tower because it's not going to be able to fire with a Volibear in the play. Dawning Shadow doesn't do a whole lot of much, and Cast is stunned up, but he has a stopwatch to keep himself safe for now. Loken free firing in the meantime, but he's slowed by the barrel, and now they can collapse onto the AD carry. 369 from the backside, and he jumps into the play! 369, he's only rolling 9s today, and who says B1 Renekton's a sin? throw away your Bible, because 369's here to stay. Baron and Top Esports are synonymous. JDG, they're just going to have to settle for an Infernal Drake, because there's no way they can contest right now.
You know, this is the scary thing about watching.
Top tower is forfeit.
Yep, so TS still going to use their pressure quite well and at least manage to pick up an objective. It is, at least thus far, a 2,000 gold sweep coming from this Baron.
Good answer from JDG, though, to find a tower elsewhere on the map.
Well,
this will be a tier 2 taken by the side of Top Esports. But that would be the last thing.
Can we see TS find those same flank angles coming in?
Kanavi really wants that red buff, but he might sacrifice his own life for it. Might have to flash. He can jump over the wall here. Culling over, though. Kanavi barely gets away, but no, he's shut down by Knight.
It's twice. We saw him do this with Krugs early.
There's no way whatsoever that JDG can make their way in before Dragon goes down. Might look for a fight after the play, though. Yuyanja here to block any follow-up damage on 369. Knockup goes on to Yagao. Looks like JDG's still going for this one. Lumao doesn't quite connect.
MVP, man. Believe.
I mean, he was the spring MVP. I don't know if that... yeah. Maybe not. Maybe that wasn't all mind games. He's shut free reign of this Baron, but Yagao wants to put some pressure on. JDG not going to go down without a fight. Lumao denied the Zenith play. That was beautiful from Yuyanja. And now they're going to chase down onto Lumao. I don't think he can get away, but flashes out with his life, and Loken slowed by Jackie. Love the flash forward. 80 carry on 80 carry, and Yuyanja grabs the kill. Top Esports, they can do this all day. This one go without contesting whatsoever. Moves on in. Kanavi's about to respawn.
This is where a Zoe thrives, being able to fight over this terrain.
Bit more damage coming out, but the sustain from Jackie Love has kept them so damn healthy. Baron goes down, and Jackie Love wants to force a fight off the back of everything here. The slow, the trouble bubble should mean they can disengage.
Be able to get away, but then we see Jackie Love flashing forward to that slow. Yuyanja going in as well to top it off.
We've got another fight on our hands here. Yuyanja steps forward to try and get the marks onto Zoom. Gonna see the solar flare, but in goes the Renekton, gets a stun down, and a Dawning Shadow to finish it off. Knight wants some more kills for himself. The Culling to finish off a double kill, and Top Esports, this is their map.
Why is Loken topside, Munchables? Why is Loken split pushing to a tier 2 topside?
You're the analyst, not me. I don't have an answer for you, Lyric, but Top Esports, they don't care. They're pushing in.
Yeah, they can just end. They have Baron minions. 2 people are down.
We've got a base race cam because Loken looked like he was going to try and race, but get home! The game's about to end. Top Esports now onto the Nexus. JDG, they're meant to be the smartest team in the LPL. Play to win themselves this game. Top Esports, they don't know what's going on just yet. They're going to re-engage onto Lumao. He's got himself a stone plate, but he's just not tanky enough. Goes down, but he's straight up Jackie Love. Now Loken trying to dish out the damage. Knight goes into the backline and absolutely bursts them down. But Yagao answers. It's Yuyanja now on the play. Yagao versus the world as we see Doom just buying time for his mid laner. The damage coming on through. 369 Yuyanja so damn low. And Yagao gets the kill.
And Knight almost did it. He got on.
Zoom flank is beautiful. The team fighting from JDG is what we always praise it for. Jackie Love caught out early in the fight. He got taken down. But just look at that. Knight did all of that damage pretty much in one burst. That was Yagao throughout an entire team fight. Still went down second. Here we go. Play onto Jackie Love once more. He has himself a stopwatch, and Lumao's in trouble. In the meantime, Loken's just annihilated by 369. This Renekton paying dividends as Knight goes underneath the tower. The Culling to take down one. Looks for a second, but can't find it. Zoom now. Forced off the back of the play. Knight down to 1 HP. The spear won't quite land, though. 369 with the second one of the fight.
And this is why we say TS have some of the best players in the LPL, because any of them can step up in a moment like 369 just did.
Like Knight did as well, getting under the tower. We talk about Knight as one of the best, if not the best mid laner in the world. 11-2-1 on this Lucian. He tried in the fight, but this time around he gets it. And we're going to 4 games here because Top Esports are now 2-1, and in classic Top style, they're killing on the fountain. But they want this series for themselves.
And now JDG are going to have some questions to answer, because sure, we've seen in spring when their back's against the wall,